Goeienaand, good evening, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. And yeah, the world is totally screwed up in this new global economy. I'll give you an example. Here in Australia, our best meat cuts are sent by export to other countries. We Australians get the also-rans, the second grade meat. And this is quite common. If you go to South Africa, you look at the export product, always the top quality is sent to other countries. And the citizens of that country tend to get the second class product. Crazy. I know it sounds absolutely crazy. But this is where it gets extreme. Just last month in South Africa, the ANC government sent a gift of PPE equipment, hand sanitizers, masks, etc., 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 to their mates in Cuba. Remember that video I put up? Yeah, huge amount of PPE equipment, probably stuff that had been through a shonky tender, but we'll never know, I guess. Now, guess what the US has just sent South Africa? 6 million rands worth of said PPE equipment. Now, why is South Africa sending its stuff to Cuba when America's sending their stuff to South Africa to replace what's been sent to Cuba? This just makes no sense at all. I don't get it. Let me add a bit of meat to the bone. A consignment of personal protective equipment worth 6 million rand arrived in a US military cargo plane at Oliver Tambo International Airport in Johannesburg on Saturday. The masks, gloves, medical gowns and sanitizing supplies were donated by the US military's African Command, or AFRICOM, and are destined for frontline healthcare workers in Gauteng, KwaZulu-Natal, the Western Cape and Eastern Cape. Speaking at the airport, US Ambassador to South Africa, Lana Marks, the infamous Lana Marks, said the donation was testament to a strong partnership with the South African National Defence Force. She said, "This delivery of life-saving equipment critically needed here in South Africa shows how we can leverage the infrastructure of our strong defence cooperation to further bolster the US support to South Africa's ongoing COVID-19 response." Okay. So South Africa is so critically short of PPE equipment. Why did we send a plane load of that stuff to Cuba just a few weeks ago? This makes absolutely no sense. But then the ANC government, the gangster state, is nonsensical. So I'm not surprised. But let's continue. At least Mark's got one thing right. The procurement of PPE has been marred by a string of corruption scandals with alleged links to political figures, something Marks described as disappointing. Marks said US officials would hand the PPE to the health departments, which would escort it to hospitals and health workers, before someone else puts their hand on the till and it lands off in one of the black privileged garages where he can then go and resell it back to the health department and make a squillion and buy another Maserati. Yeah, welcome to the gangster state. Anyway, she said, the health department has operated with great transparency and full accountability with regard to our previous PPE donations. We will continue to be in constant communication with them to ensure that these supplies make it to their destination quickly and safety. She hailed South Africa's response to the pandemic and praised Hippo Eyes and Health Minister Zweli Mkhize. Talk about a bum creeper. I don't know. Absolute disgrace. Yeah. And she's an ex-South African too, believe it or not. You know what she can do, guys? You know what she can do? Lana Marks, when you praise Ramaphosa and Zweli Mkhize, guess what you can do? You can go and pog my horn. All right, guys, please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell for the updates. Please like this video. Please share this video. And above all, please stay safe. Bye for now.